AI is literally transforming everything around us, not just how we work or create, but how we buy, how we shop, and yes, how we build and run Shopify stores. And here's the hard truth. AI isn't just helping, it's actually quietly killing a lot of drop shipping businesses. Not because it's evil, but because most people are using it the wrong way. And in this video, I'll show you how AI might be hurting your Shopify store and how to use it the right way to help your brand grow and stand out. So let me share with you how AI is silently sabotaging many dropshipping stores right now. It all boils down to the rise of clone stores. So here's what's happening. Everyone is using ChatGPT to write the same generic product descriptions. Everyone is using Midjourney or Canva to create similar looking images. And on top of that, everyone's copying the same TikTok viral scripts they found on YouTube. So what does that create? A sea of copy and paste stores all selling the same product with the same words to the same audience. It's not just competition anymore, it's saturation. And it's not just crowded, it's just plain old boring. If you sound like everybody else, you don't exist. You're just white noise. Consumers can feel this. AI was supposed to make things easier, but instead, it's made many brands lazy, and lazy doesn't win anymore. And the second problem is this: AI-fueled ad platforms are ruthless. I'm talking Meta, TikTok, Google. They're all using AI too, and their job is to protect their user experience, not your budget. That means their algorithms are detecting poor quality creative in seconds, slashing reach for ads that don't hook viewers, raising your CPM when your ads lack engagement or relevance. So in short, if your video doesn't grab someone within the first 2 to 3 seconds, it's basically dead on arrival. So AI isn't just levering the playing field, they are raising the standards. And the people who don't evolve will be 100% priced out of the game. So how do you win with this AI instead of letting it replace you? Well, the first thing you want to do is use AI for output, but inject your input. AI can be a powerful tool in your business, but it's just that, a tool. It's here to help you move faster and test more ideas and streamline your day-to-day. But here's where most dropshippers go wrong. They try to let AI run the business for them, and then they wonder why sales are flat, engagement is low, and nothing feels unique. AI can speed things up, but it can't replace your strategy, your judgment, or your vision. So the goal is to build AI-assisted systems, not a fully AI-generated brand. So here's how smart store owners are using AI the right way. So they're using ChatGPT to brainstorm ad angles, draft email copy, or outline product descriptions, but don't just copy and paste, refine it to sound like your brand. They're also using Notion AI. This is great for creating standard operating procedures, onboarding workflows, and team documentation so you can scale without chaos. They're using Ad Creative AI to quickly test variation of ads and thumbnails or creatives, and then you pick what actually performs. They're also using Klaviyo AI for predictive segments, AI subject line testing, and pre-built flows to automate their emails, but they're making sure the copy still sounds human and on brand. So the key idea is really this: let AI do the heavy lifting, the repetitive, time-consuming stuff, so you can focus on the creative thinking that actually drives sales. But you still need to review the content, refine the messaging, and align everything with your brand strategy. Because the moment you hand over full creative control to AI, your store stops being yours. It becomes generic, and your audience will feel that. Think of AI as an assistant, not your CMO. It can help you write the email, but you decide what it says. It can suggest an ad, but you choose the angle. It can build the system, but you build the brand. That's the difference between a forgettable store and the one that thrives in the AI era. Here's the second thing you need to focus on is becoming a short form storyteller. Here's the one thing AI will never beat you at, and that is being you. Your voice, your story, your unique angle, that's what stands out in a market full of AI generated noise. In 2025, that's your advantage. Right now, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are fueling a massive wave of traffic for dropshipping stores, but only for the ones that feel real. If you're just reposting manufacturer videos or AI-made product clips, you'll blend in with the other thousands of stores selling the same thing. But if you show up with even a little personality, you instantly stand out. And no, you don't have to be an influencer. You just need to be relatable. Share the product from your perspective. But if you're not comfortable with being on camera, use voiceovers, screen recordings, customer reactions, whatever works. The point is to build trust through content that feels human. Because in drop shipping, people aren't just buying the product, they're buying the experience and the person behind it. In a world where AI is everywhere, your story is the one thing your competition can't copy. Now, the third thing I recommend that you focus on is personalization. In 2025, one of the most overlooked growth levers isn't a new ad hack or a secret hack, it's personalization. And no, I'm not talking about just inserting someone's first name into an email subject line. I'm talking about making your customers feel like your brand sees them, like they matter. Because here's the truth. Most dropshipping stores are completely forgettable. Same layout, same generic copy, same lifeless thank you email. So how do you stand out? By creating moments in your customer journey that feel tailored, intentional, and human. Sure, AI tools can sort your customers by user behavior, so they can sort it by who viewed but didn't buy, who bought more than 3 times, who opened an email but didn't click, and that's valuable, but what about the connection piece? That part still has to come from you. So here are some ways that you can bring the human touch back to your Shopify store. So the first thing that you can do is send a personalized welcome message using a software like Zoom to record a short welcome video when someone joins your email list or makes a first purchase. Even if it's not 100% personalized, just saying, hey, thanks for checking out the store. Here's a quick tip on getting the most out of our product. Goes so far. People remember when a store feels alive and you instantly build trust. The second thing that you can try is add a simple product quiz funnel using something like Typeform. You can guide customers to the right product with just 2 or 4 quick questions. Not only does this help them choose faster, but it makes your store feel like a consultant, not a cold catalog. Plus, their answers can trigger personalized email flows, upsells, or even dynamic product pages, which is completely next level. The third thing you want to do is match post-purchase flows to their journey. Once someone buys, don't just send them a thank you email. Create flows that reflect where they are. If they're a first-time customer, send a quick start guide plus a story behind the product. If they're a repeat buyer, thank them with early access or a loyalty perk. If they didn't leave a review, ask them 7 days later and show them how it helps you grow. Now, these are tiny details, but when combined, they make your store feel like a brand people want to buy from again and again. So even if you're selling the same exact product as 20 other stores, your customer experience is what sets you apart. In a world crowded with cold, AI-generated stores that all feel the same, a little human touch goes a long way. And it's not just about what you sell, it's about how your customers feel when they shop with you. You have to make them feel seen, make it personal, and they won't just buy from you once, They'll remember you, trust you, and keep coming back. Listen, AI isn't the enemy, but how you use it or ignore it will decide whether your store survives or dies. So ask yourself this: are you just copy and pasting tools, or are you building a brand that cuts through the noise? And if you're feeling overwhelmed, I get it. That's why I offer a one-on-one Shopify growth audit. I'll personally walk you through your store, your ads, your copy, and I'll give you a step-by-step roadmap to fix what's not working and scale the right way. The link is down below, and spots are limited each month. And if you want to learn exactly how to get insane traffic to your store with or without ads, I recommend that you check out this next video right here. I'll see you there.